In the depths of Chicago's chilly nights, an eerie legend roams the roads. A ghostly young woman thumbing rides on Archer Avenue. Locals call her Resurrection Mary, a phantom hitchhiker whose presence has haunted drivers for nearly a century. Tonight, we journey into one of America's most chilling urban legends, where love, tragedy, and the supernatural intertwine. It's the 1930s in Chicago, a vibrant city alive with jazz, speakeasies, and the spirit of the roaring 20s still echoing in its streets. In this bustling backdrop, a young woman named Mary was said to have been dancing the night away at the O. Henry Ballroom, today known as the Willowbrook Ballroom. She was described as beautiful, a blonde girl in a white dress with delicate features and a love for music. On one fateful winter night, Mary and her boyfriend argued at the ballroom. Heartbroken, she left alone into the freezing darkness. She began walking home along Archer Avenue, her white gown fluttering against the cold wind. Somewhere between the ballroom and Resurrection Cemetery, tragedy struck. A hit-and-run driver struck Mary down, leaving her lifeless on the roadside. Her body was later buried in Resurrection Cemetery, a vast burial ground on Chicago's southwest side. Not long after Mary's burial, rumors began swirling through Chicago. Cab drivers, late-night travelers, and young men leaving dance halls claimed to see a woman in a white dress, alone and shivering on Archer Avenue. Sometimes she'd ask for a ride home. Other times, she'd simply vanish before their eyes. The first widely publicized encounter came in the 1930s when a young man picked up a beautiful blonde girl near the ballroom. She said little during the ride, gave vague directions, and when they approached the gates of Resurrection Cemetery, she disappeared. Word spread fast, and Resurrection Mary's legend began to take hold in Chicago's urban folklore. Archer Avenue became the ghost's domain, a stretch of road where countless drivers have claimed to see Mary's spectral form. Drivers who stop to help report the same unsettling detail. Mary's skin feels cold as ice to the touch. Many say she asks to be dropped near Resurrection Cemetery's gates, but disappears before reaching her destination. Some even claim they've seen her run toward the locked cemetery gates, only to pass right through the iron bars. Others tell of a soft glow surrounding her figure, a faint radiance illuminating the darkness. The legend of Resurrection Mary might have remained simple folklore, if not for physical evidence that left skeptics stunned. In 1976, a driver passing Resurrection Cemetery reported a young woman grasping the iron bars of the gate. When authorities inspected the gates, they discovered something chilling. The bars were scorched and bent, as if burned by intense heat. Even more haunting, 2 small handprints appeared embedded into the metal. Tiny impressions said to match a woman's delicate fingers. The cemetery quickly repaired the gates, attempting to erase the evidence. But photographs of the twisted bars still exist today. It's the closest thing to proof that Resurrection Mary might be more than just an urban legend. The sightings of Resurrection Mary didn't end with the 1930s or the 1970s. Even today, reports trickle in from Archer Avenue drivers who swear they've picked up a blonde hitchhiker in a vintage dress. One well-known case from the 1980s involved a cab driver who dropped Mary off at Resurrection Cemetery, only for the fare to vanish into thin air. He watched in disbelief as the girl stepped out, glided toward the gates, and disappeared. Another modern account came from a group of friends who claimed Mary danced with them at a club, then vanished before their eyes. For decades, ghost hunters and paranormal investigators have flocked to Archer Avenue, hoping to glimpse the infamous phantom. Some bring thermal cameras, while others simply drive the road on cold, quiet nights. The question that haunts believers and skeptics alike is simple. Why does Mary linger? Some believe she's searching for her lost love, still trying to return to the ballroom where her final night began. Others think she's unaware of her own death, forever trapped in a loop, hitching rides to reach home. Psychics and paranormal experts say Mary's spirit might be bound by unfinished business, unable to rest in peace. To many Chicagoans, Resurrection Mary is more than a ghost story. She's part of the city's identity, a reminder that some souls never fully leave. Urban legends, like Resurrection Mary, thrive because they touch something deeply human: our fascination with death, love, and the unknown. Across the United States, tales of phantom hitchhikers echo in countless haunted stories, from lonely highways in Texas to winding roads in California. Yet few are as enduring or as heartbreakingly tragic as the ghost of a young woman in white waiting along Archer Avenue. She stands as a symbol of Chicago's paranormal folklore, an ethereal figure caught between life and death, whether you believe in ghosts or not. There's no denying that Resurrection Mary has earned her place as one of America's most chilling urban legends. So the next time you're driving down Archer Avenue late at night, watch the roadside carefully. Because if a young blonde woman in a white dress raises her thumb, you might just be offering a ride to Resurrection Mary. Thanks for joining us on this journey into America's haunted highways. Until next time, stay curious and maybe keep your car doors locked.